First, today in this video I will show you how you can upload image and show the name of that image, and if you upload more than one image then it will be count the image name. So let's see the preview. So here, when I'm uploading one image, then you can see it's showing the name of image, and if I upload more than one image, like I'm uploading two images, so here you can see it's showing two file upload. And if I upload here three files, so you can see it's showing three file upload. But if I uploading one image, then you can see it's showing only the name. So now in this tutorial I will show you how you can make it in JavaScript. So here in this video I will show you that. So let's see the Visual Studio Code, and this is the HTML file. So first of all, here just I will write input type file, and then I will write multiple tag because I want to show you multiple upload here multiple images. So here I will write multiple, this is for multiple upload multiple images. And now here I will write a id is my file. So you can write here any name of this id and close. And here I will write a p tag and id equals to demo, and here I will write a method, and the method is on change. When I'm uploading, we upload images, then the method is on change, not on click, and the method name is my function. And when the image name I will show in this id, and I will copy this and I will go to the custom.js file, and here I will paste here and curly braces. So here you can write this way function and the function name, and otherwise you can write like ECMAScript 6, so the arrow function, so equals to and equals to arrow. This is the syntax of arrow function, and that's this supported in ECMAScript 6, that means JavaScript 6. So here I will write arrow function, and first of all here I will write variable. So where x equals to document dot get element by id, and the id name is this my file id. So I will store this input type file inside this x variable. So I will copy this id and I will paste here. So that means I'm storing this my file id inside this x variable. And now I will write another variable text, and text equals to blank because I'm storing all the message inside this text variable, and after that I will print this text variable in this demo id. So here I will write if condition. So if inverted comma files in x, so this files return the property of input type file, and I have written file in x, so I will get all the property of x. X means input type file because I've stored this input type file inside this x variable. So 5 files in x, and now I will write if x dot files dot length double equals to 0. That means when I'm not uploading any files, that means files dot length 0. So then I will copy this text variable because I will store all the message inside this text variable. So here I will pass a message select one or more than one files. and now I will write a else condition. So else means when I'm uploading one image or more than one image. So here I can upload more than one image, so for that I have to write a for loop, because I can upload more than one image. So for where I equals to 0 and I less than x dot files dot length and I plus plus. And now I will write another if condition. So if x dot files dot length less than equals to 1, that means when I'm uploading only one image, then I will store these uploaded images inside another variable. So I will declare a variable name is var file, and here I will write x dot file square bracket I. And now here if, and now I will print the name, because when I'm uploading only one image, then I will print the name of image. So now I needed name of uploaded image, so I will call name in file. So here, because I store the uploaded images inside this file variable, so now I will get the name of uploaded image. So I will write here name in file, and first of all I have written here files in X, that means I am getting all the property of input type files, and now I need a name, so I called here name in file, and file because I stored all the uploaded images inside this file variables. And here I will write a text variable, I will copy it, and inside this text variable I will print the name. So here file dot name, and now here I will write a else part, and inside this else part I will write var file equals to x dot files square brackets I. And now I will copy this text variable again, that means when I'm uploading more than one image, here when I'm uploading only one image, then I will print the only name of image, so I have written here name in file. And when I'm uploading more than one image, so then I will show the count of images. So text equals to parenthesis and I plus 1 plus, and in double inverted comma, and here I will write string value. So files uploaded, that means upload, and semicolon. So that means here text equals to 1 I plus 1, because I increased 1 by 1. Here I have written a for loop, so I plus 1, that means when I'm uploading more than 2 images, then it will be shown I plus 1, that means 2 files upload. And when I'm uploading 3 images, then I plus 1, so 3 files upload. So here now I will write else part. So else, and now here I will write another if condition. So if x dot value null, that means when the input type files value null, so text class equals to select one or more than one files, and else part I will write text. Here I will pass a string value. The file property is not supported in your browser. You can pass here any message as per your choice, and here I will write another. So first of all, here I will write a BR tag to break this line, and I will pass the message the path of selected file x dot value, and after at the last here I will print this text variable inside this demo id, because I stored all the message inside this text variable, and I will print this text variable inside this demo id. So document dot get element by id, and the id is demo. Here is the demo id. So demo dot inner HTML equals to this text variable. So everything is done, and here I will save this, and now I will refresh it. So when I will upload one image, so you can see it's showing the name of image, and if I upload more than one file, two files, so you can see it's showing two files upload. So here you can see 2 and file is attached, so I have to add some space. So I will open this code, and here I have to add space. So I will get space here. So suppose here I am uploading 2 files, so you can see 2 files upload, and suppose if I upload more than 2 files, I am selecting here 4 files, so you can see 4 files upload. So hope guys this video is helpful for you, and if you want to get more videos, then please subscribe and press the notification bell icon.